So I wanted to do a quick, well, who knows how long this will be. I wanted to do a video, some sort, regarding Brave Frontier, since Brave Frontier is going to not exist pretty soon. I'm fairly certain this game isn't active anymore in Japan, and very soon the global servers are going to go down. And Brave Frontier is a sort of a very special gacha game for me because it was my first one, and it's been going for a very long time, nearly a decade. I remember starting in 2013ish. Like, I was in the first year of when it came out, and I have it installed here on BlueStacks because I was being stupid. It's being stupid right now. Nice. I'm gonna have to use window capture maybe. But yeah, I have this game on BlueStacks since when I would. This was a problem I had back in like 2017 or whatever. Whenever the Windows app was released, sometimes you would try to launch a game and then it would be stuck on a title screen. Like, you'd tap in, then it would be like empty, and nothing would happen. So I have it here installed because I wanted to look through the file that I've had, and this is as far as I got, so I don't know how well this performs on BlueStacks. Maybe it performs pretty well, who knows. Wow, what gem? Some ads never worked. They probably might work now, because I'm on the Android app and not the Windows Sing. So I just want to look through my file here. It's been so long since I looked at it. That's somebody's journal. I never did this because all the rewards felt useless. What's in here? The rewards I could get? I can't redeem anything, but I have a lot of gems, I think. No, I have no gems. I don't remember using those up. Oh, we have 2 summon tickets. Okay, we could do some summons. Even if it doesn't matter, because I have all the units I would care for. Let's get the arena. I already did the one loop way back when, and got the Sky Orb a long time ago. I forgot who has it. And I'm fairly certain in my friend list I'm not too high. Yeah, here I am, number 7. Ooh, the arena fight, why not? I think I'm pretty much guaranteed to win every one. Arena's been broken for a while for me. Volume's a tiny bit more. I won't speed it up. I usually do. Okay, this game is... I think it has a Guinness World Record of having the most, like, quote-unquote playable characters, playable sprites, I suppose. Yeah, you just absolutely destroyed Arena because auto battle maidens have a thing in which they negate the angel idols, which is a thing that prevents death, keeps you at 1 HP. Battle maidens are just really OP. Oh yeah, because we have 3 arena orbs, right? That's how that worked. I was like, wait, don't I have to wait 5 minutes? But no, that's Princess Reconnect. And the tickets are used in a Kahlo. I don't remember if I ever broke the Kahlo as well. So let's hop right in and do that as well. It sucks that, no extra skills, eh? Oh, yeah, they added a bit more into this. A bit more modifiers. What was a challenge arena? I think it was called, in which you could like. I love the challenge arena. It gave you so many free gems, but that's partially why they took it out. I missed that, and I think that we were promised for that to come back, and then they went back on it. which really sucked. You can see the battle meters are just OP. Or Rita and Kahlo. Yeah, honestly didn't care too much about formations and the skills. All you just need is battle meetings. Encounters. The status element counter in there. That's all you need. What's the give up thing? I think that's recent. I don't remember having an option giving up. So always say, well, you gotta watch your team win or lose no matter what. Easy. It's probably partially why I didn't keep doing the arena, because it's just guaranteed wins. There's so many of these because I haven't. Would be more? Oh, that's it. Let's look at your friend list. Alright, see all my alternate accounts. This dude was playing 3 hours ago. Might be the same case as me. Checking it out because it's dying. Whatever, there's Lou. Right here. Miggy. Lots of random friends here. Because it was actually pretty useful to have friends in this game because you can have your main lead or a couple units be a support, which in some cases helps a lot. So you can have a couple. You can have duplicate supports, not like Princess Reconnect, when you can have a Christina or a Mimi support, but you can't put your own Christina or Mimi. So. Pretty sure this list is also maxed out. Yeah, it's 49 out of 50. Okay. I'm not sure. There was a My Hero Academia collab. There was a lot of collabs actually. There was one for Guilty Gear. There was another one for Fairy Tail. There was a lot of other miscellaneous collabs that's happened here and there. There's Natsu. The Lord story of this game was always pretty interesting to me. It's a shame a lot of it's gonna be lost because of, you know, all of this. Let's do a summon. Do a brave summon. I guess he summon. Let's do a brave summon. I remember watching. Oh, the doors are glitched. I remember watching Uchi. Was it Uchi Place? Might be. I don't remember. What the heck was that the dude's name? I do like a lot of gacha openings. Oh yeah. It's a big glitch on BlueStacks. Yeah, it's a decent amount. All these. I have 17 summon tickets. Yeah, let's do a couple of those. Not glitched here. Maybe I had to like load in. Wow. A couple more. Actually, let's do last 16. It's not like I won't have a chance. I won't really have a chance to do more with him. Yeah, this dude was an early Omni. I've been playing 6 star. Was like barely announced, and that was like amazing. And then 7 star happened, and then Omni happened, and then Omni Plus happened. Also pretty early unit. This game is pretty darn forgiving if you're free to play though. You just had to like pick and choose which gates you wanted to go for. But usually every unit was useful to a degree. It was not immune to the issues of power creep though. Oh, this was a story character that they made into a unit. Mora. She was more prevalent in the later main story and Summoner's Arc. You can ask me about the story and I don't remember any of it. Because I would skip it. As I do the same in Princess Reconnect. So, yeah, I'll do. Amora was pretty decent, I remember. Forgot what she did exactly, but this was this is pretty much like just a different Raw. I think that's his name. It was an Omni Raw during the time before he got his own Omni. Oh, she was decent. She has it's a BB boost. That's about it. I remember if you could add on having like damage halves, and then pretty soon damage was like 75%. Just keep up with the power creep. Oh, we already got a dupe. Wow. That didn't take long. Remember this unit. Additional damage reduction. I think that's a 25%. Probable. Yeah, I think it's a chance to like have damage be 1 or something. It wasn't a very useful thing because you relied on heavily on RNG versus just a guaranteed half for 75%. This is spark. Just boost spark damage. Yeah, there was a meta of sparks and crit. I don't know what the meta was. I just know damage good. Just go for damage. See. 50% damage reduction for 1 turn. You could boost that to be for 2 turns or 75%. I'm pretty sure. That was a. I think that kind of sucked because a lot of units had that. So it's kind of like, well, what do you really go for? And now it's kind of a thing that sucked for new people. It's kind of like, well, how do I build? Just, I don't know, just put units. Need healer or damage negator, sparker, BB boost, barrier. Oh yeah, there were barriers as well. Gosh, just DPS and the leader skill. Even though at one point you just kind of get you get one of what was his name, like a dark god. It started with an N, I forgot. Just get that dude who like makes you super OP but also super squishy. Even though that was kind of a pay to win unit. I know I just said like this game is pretty good for free to play, but there was a unit in which once you've done 200 summons, it took me a year or something to do that, a year or two. You get the unit, just break the game because you do way too much damage. It made you squishy. It broke your defense in half, but they remove all status elements. That's pretty useful. But yeah, just get that unit and just plow through all of everything. This is just like the main game. It's not even touching the summoner stuff. Oh, is this dude decent? Boost on BB gauge. Yeah. Yeah, the meta ended up being, what was it, Ultra or Overdrive Spam or something? I don't remember. But yeah, oh, I'm still overstocked on units. I think I have most of my favorites up here. Let's see, is there a way to... Oh, I guess I could. Is it just swiping? Okay, that works. Kinda? Not really. Work if I do it down there? Okay, well. Here's Natalie. Really good early... I say early, this was like 2017, 2018. I think it was an event or a limited summon for a time. You could self-spark. Her DSK was decent. I remember using her a lot in the raids, which the raids would absolutely break the Windows app version of it. Every time I would do it, there was always a chance of the app breaking. You had to like reinstall the game to try again. Noko. She had a decent critical. Boost fire attacks. Yeah, I guess switch display, and that's what she would be normally. And she got that for an event. I forgot which one. Like, where are her enhancements? Damage reduction, resistance. I think I used her for Arena. She was probably in a Kahlo. Probably saw her in that team. Shit. One of the 7 warriors, I believe. 7 heroes. When she came out, you know, since she was one of the original heroes, she had her Omni pretty early on. People rushed, because you get multiples. It's not like Princess Reconnect, in which you have one of everything, and that's that. People had full teams of Celianas very early on in the arena, and she was pretty OP because of her idol, Ninja Idol, protecting her from dying one time. I think it was one time. I know later on. Yeah, so you get them to 1 HP, and then units would keep attacking. So, you know, she would be reduced to 1 HP, and then she would get full gauge, and then she would attack, and hopefully you would win on second turn. Ravia, I think she had a decent crit. Yeah, boost parameters to the same element. Usually boost. I think a lot of these units are overdrive boosters. That's what I had them for. Sunny, really good unit because she could negate, 50% damage reduction for 3 turns, but you could enhance it to be a probable evasion. I thought this was 75%. Did I not read it correctly? Or is that the overdrive? Overdrive was 100%. That was pretty useful for that. I don't think I used her much because I'm pretty sure she got overshadowed by another unit. I forgot which one though, but I'll find out eventually. Got Lance, another original 7 heroes. Lance is pretty good. Oh, there we go, 75% damage reduction for 3 turns. So really good early Omni. If you didn't have, was it Aliot or something, who did something similar, but he was limited to 7 stars for a while. He didn't get his Omni for a bit. Zell Knight, which was annoying to get his item for. Yeah, Thief's Jewel or drop type Spear. But I used him a lot because he boosted experience by 12%, which was extremely useful. My one lament is that I probably won't get level 999 in this, but my summoner is fully maxed, and that's what I care about. And I think I did all the content in the game, so there's literally nothing for me to do, so I dropped the game about 2 years ago. Modem, I think she's just a status negator. I have a lot of like earth types leveled here because they helped in the Summoner's Arc. Pretty sure. So pretty meh unit. Daros is also pretty meh. There you go. King of Fighters. Terry Bogart. Oh yeah, right. I remember really wanting Mai because she was a fire type, and I have a lot of like really good fire type arena units, but I don't think I ever did get Mai Shiranui, so oh well. But Terry Bogart is pretty darn good in the arena for a good while because he was it because of the leader skill? Damage reduction to 1, accuracy. Yeah. You'd pretty much just bank on winning in the first 2 turns. And he was also decent as a just regular unit in the arena. Deceit, she was in one of the raid units. You could exchange raid tokens to get a unit. And so when you use these units in guild raid, they would get a boost. And outside of that, they sucked. They're not that great of units. Hedophiers? I see all these names and I always read them in my mind, and I never like said them out loud. This would be a bit weird. Smart damage, slightly boosts HP, activates Earth Barrier. Yeah, I pretty much just used her for Earth Barrier. I think she was kind of decent in general. Oh, here's the pay-to-win unit. If you got this dude early in the first year or whatever he came out, you know, you pretty much just broke the game. 20% boost to attack, 150 boost to max HP. So you could very easily just max out your attack and HP just by using this dude as your leader skill. 200 boost spark damage and boost attack limits to 150 million, 150,000. Too many zeros. Yeah, the power creep is so bad that in order to keep going, you had to get units that broke the attack limit. So, and this dude, this is the 150,000 was not even the max. I think when I stopped playing, the max attack limit was 180,000. So, yeah, that unit broke the game. It's a Christmas unit. This dude is pretty good. Boost OD. Yeah, I used this dude to for the very early beginnings of Overdrive spam. It was pretty good. This unit was fantastic because I think it has Earth Barrier. Oh, Fire Sphere, yeah, really good. Restores HP, probable KO resistance, and oh, did I reset her? Might have did. Oh yeah, attack limit to 180,000, resistance to 1 KO. Or is it fusion? Oh yeah, fusion was a thing. I never did any fusions because I don't think any of the content that I did outside of raids. Yeah, I think the raids was the only thing I didn't do, but those they kind of sucked. So, oh yeah. I don't want to fuse. I'm not fusing. I wanted to look at units. This was. Raise allies for KO. Yep, that was pretty low chance, but when it did happen, it was pretty useful. 15 damage reduction for all elements, pretty decent. So this is a good, like, on top of having 50 or 75% damage negate. Good unit to have for that. Tilith. Anyone's favorite goddess. She was decent leader skill. Yeah, 140% to parameters. Pretty decent. And you could give her equipment for 70% to parameters. But it didn't matter because he had this dude, so it doesn't matter. Early Omni, Ultimate Behemoth. I think he was really good because he had a chance. He had a very it's low hits. It's like a single one massive thunder attack, one massive, so he was good for negating one angel idols, I believe. He had a chance to just not care about them. So you put the Blind Seal on him, he'd have, massive attack value. So you either stacked Mifunes or stacked Behemoths. I picked Slowing Sheriff. This dude's pretty good. Good thunder attack negator. Damage reduction, rather. Boost defense. That's a good unit. One of the... This is not a battle maiden. I used her for thunder teams. Pretty okay. Laughing Devil Long. This is part of the Valentine's units. Dude's pretty okay. This is a fairy tale called There's the unit who absolutely ruined and ruled the arenas when she came out because she had a taunt on her burst, which would give her a massive defense. So she would get a taunt, and all the units would go fight her, and they're all do like 1 damage to her, which I hated her for. And then I got her, and then Battle Maidens came out, which negated her existence pretty much. One more. Defense ignoring effect. Eh? Yeah, okay, unit. Some... I think this was a Halloween collab, which was a okay unit. Oh, it's me! But that's for later. Lauda, I used this dude pretty early on, very early Omni. Pretty good because it raised normal attack, normal auto attack. Auto attacks were pretty strong early on, so this dude you wanted. Pretty good for that. Pretty good for Arena, I think, as well. Shion's. Shion broke the game pretty early on. He was an early Omni. And he was a must-have as a leader. Another must-have. It's for me because of boosted parameters. 20% boosted parameters. Pretty good. Some of these units got updated, so that's why I'm reading them. And that's why I don't remember a lot of what these guys did. Fiora, this was an event unit. Squirrel Girl. She was okay. Single hit. Dark attacks. Vanessa, I don't think she was a battle maiden. Did I use her? It was a dark team. Me. Yeah, Pierce, yeah, that was the thing added on towards the end. I don't know what it does. Got Erza, which I'm pretty sure I had her as my main leader right now. Because 140% boosted parameters, yeah, yada yada yada, it doesn't matter. 25% experience gained, that was useful. Today was a Tuesday, I think Mondays was EXP day, but I think everything was opened once global closed. I have a Vargas here. Can I do a filter? Oh, Verity, please do that. I think I've gone through most of these, so... I went through all of these already. There's some I haven't looked through. Right here. Amos, meh. This dude was a pretty decent lead for a while. Limo. Limo was very useful. Must have, must raise. Oh wow. I forgot, just give her glasses. Because she was a really good healer. She didn't do much damage, but she did damage reduction. It was a must-have, must-use in the story. This dude was a leader for a while for me. Raise attack value 130,000. That was an early one. It's one of the first that did that. Pretty sure. Wintia, she used her in Arena. I remember. Yeah, because it boosted the points she got from there. This was an Easter unit. Meh. Here's the other side of the Valentine's units. This is actually a child of one of the units in the game. And pretty good, I remember, for the time. Pretty decent for Arena. She is a couple with Laughing Demon Long. If I remember correctly. He's not. There he is. Couple with this dude. Yana Yon. Pretty okay unit. Battle Maiden, must have. I have a couple of these. These are must have for Arena. You get a team of Battle Maidens and you're good. You're golden. Story unit, Saria. I like Saria. She is a pretty good lead if you don't have anyone else. I think this is a standalone unit. She is separate from the Saria you would get, you unlock in the game during hard mode. Here's a variant of Niami. The original Niami broke the game when she came out, when she was a 7-star. Because she could self-spark, and that became part of the meta, so there's a variant of her. Vir? I don't remember this unit. I have a lot of these units maxed just because I could. Say, she was a must-have when she came out. It was really good for Arena. Really good. Gallia, I think she was okay. I don't remember what she did. Halloween unit, Florence. I think she was, yeah, she's okay because she has resistance for 2 KO, or chance to be resistant to it, but she was decent for Arena. Battle Maiden, must have. This is one of the leaser must-haves, I think, because in my opinion, Sayana and digress, when I forgot her name. He's right there, so we'll see soon enough. Giselle. She was the raid person. She got turned into a unit by the genius. I forgot his name, but he's probably in here. He'll probably pop up. These are mock units, I'm pretty sure. Like, the thing is, everyone else in here is either dead. They have died, and so we could summon them. But they're also mock units of some characters. And the collabs, I think they're just their own thing, so. Here's Aberry, the Easter unit, really good. He's a really good unit. Pretty sure he's a... Was he the prince? I forgot. Used him a lot. Boost HP. Rather, I should say they. I don't remember what they go as, so I won't assume. Is Bailey. Must have for Arena, because she has a chance to do... Oh no, she has stealth. She's very useful. Yeah, Nami broke the game because she had crit and she had stealth, so you would do a regular burst when you wanted to stealth away and not take any damage, and just, you know, just do tons of damage when you wanted to do just called super boost. Super burst? I forgot. This Halloween unit? Okay. Asha, okay. Gotta go a bit faster here. Vashi, was she a raid unit? Yeah, go to raid unit. Early Omni. Kefram helped me a lot. I really like this unit. That was like one of the first units I got when I made a fresh account on the Windows app, and it helped a lot getting through the story and everything. No, this is a must-have for Arena, because she did status ailments. Pretty sure enhancements. Did she? Yeah, random status ailment inflection. Yeah, so must have. What is this from? I think that was an event. I think, yeah, it's a free unit. Not that great of one. Oh wait, wasn't she the princess that helped Ark or whatever? I forgot. I don't remember, but she has to be. She's important because she has a Twitch display. That's how you know. Fiona, good for Arena for light type teams. Juno Seto, the first unit that could revive other units, and really wanted her, and she turned out not to be that useful. Personet. I'm pretty sure this was a part of an event. I hate that the thing has to scroll back up every single time. Rakui? Crow? Me? Eastern unit. You can see. And yeah, I think Juno Seto's sister... something? Was it? Did she have revive? Using Alice from KO, yeah. And there's the evil one around. Or I shouldn't say evil, but it's sort of like dark type. Or is it Shadow? I forgot what they're referred as. Battle Maiden. Not as crucial as other units, in my opinion. It's another Tilith. 120 boosted parameters, pretty good. This is... I think they were very useful. Xenon. Pretty good. Oh no, was it Xenon and the other lady who had Switch display that they were the parents of... I don't remember. Some memories are popping up and not as efficient. Tamiria, she was an early Omni, or pretty like a sort of mid-tier Omni. Pretty good. I enjoy. Oh, here we go. Tanya, GF. Probable poison injury, sick effects. Yeah, no Race from the Dead, but sort of okay. Unit. Another Battle Maiden. This was dark type. Dang, I don't have so many freaking units. There's so many units in this game. I barely remember any of them. Yeah, I don't remember her too much. Razak. See? Early Omni lead. Seems like. You can tell how early or late Omni these units are by the stats. There's an early Omni. Rego. Yeah, use this guy because 50% boosted parameters. Then became 80, then became 100, and then became what it is. Oop. Now. I like parameters. Parameter boost good. I use this unit as resistance against one KO tank. Yeah, this was decent in arena, decent in regular play. It's very situational. This was also a lead. Yeah, 80% boosted parameters. Yeah, good for just sort of everywhere. Pretty much. Blaze. Ah, yes, this was a must-have for arena. Because he was just OP. Probably still is, but Battle Maidens are just more OP. Azurai. Being a dad. Is what he is normally. Forgot who he is coupled with. It's a weird unit. I don't know. Let's see, these two. Don't worry, they're roommates. They're roommates. No, actually, I don't remember if they are sort of closeted couple. Don't remember. But they were significant because they were a reward for... Were they a reward? They were part of the arena that went away. What was it called? I named it earlier. It's probably still in the thing. Yeah. Screen expanded. Oh, okay, no. So a couple. So a couple of you guys, I don't care. Give me space. Literally doesn't matter. Sheesh. Just wanna look in the arena. It's not here anymore. It was Challenge Arena, so it used to be crossed out, but then they were like, no, it's never coming back, so we would just go take it away. And here we are. Everything being taken away pretty soon. Thankful this was a free-to-play account. I didn't lose any. I'm not losing any money with this going away. Just memories, which are to some a lot more valuable. Vicky, she was an Easter unit, but she's a wabbit. Be okay for a time if I remember correctly. This dude, Quab. Good water teams. This dude, was he for damage reduction or meh? Pretty meh. Allion. Oh, this dude's a memer. His lines when he evolves is just a massive meme. People liked him because of that. He's pretty good unit as well, so that probably also helped. Oh, here's Niami. I'm surprised she isn't +3 Omni. Probably there's no point for that. But yeah, Niami broke the game when she first came out. And then she got an Omni. Actually, people were upset she didn't break the game when she became Omni as well. But you could see here. I cast stealth on self boosting. Yeah, so pretty much you just cast stealth, and then that would max out your gauge. Or one of these would max out your gauge. I don't remember. Let's see, Lunia, early Omni. Actually, sort of a later. She was early Omni. She was pretty decent. But this dude. I think he was in a major character in one of the raids. Mariella. She was pretty good because she had high combo and boost BB gauge. Yeah, I used her for that. Camellia. Early Omni. Harsham. Eh. Look Roar. Yeah, parameter booster. Use this dude a lot. Zalfard. This dude's okay. Yeah, health absorption. Boost critical hit. Yeah, he was pretty good early on because crits were crits and normal attacks and normal attack boosts were like the meta. I remember at one point. This is a raid unit, so field raid, so pretty meh. Michelle, pretty good unit. Pretty good Omni as well for her time. Yeah, she was really good for her time. Yep. Shiani had your turn. Ruby. Really like Ruby. I had her on my main team way back when. When I played on phone before I played on Windows. She was really good because she had good sparks, good combos. And she got Omni, and then it's kind of like, okay, cool. Got an Omni years later. But it didn't matter. I had to take a drink of coffee there. Scorching Fan Glen. Yeah, arena unit. Maybe a mediocre one. Rakhar or Gar. Meh. A lot of units here that are pretty mediocre, so I won't touch upon them. I'll just go through the ones that had an impact on me. Oh, here's a unit that the Fizz. She was like Zelnite, but not as good. Because she looked up to Zelnite. I think Zelnite is a legendary thief. So she wanted to become like him. But isn't like him at all outside of his getup. So maybe how would do. Is that not Zelnite? Yeah. Surprised I remembered that name. Okay. Move on here. Oh, there we go. Selphia, I like Selphia. She was not really one of the 7 heroes, but she was also an early Omni, and she was pretty good. So I think she had resistance to 1 KO attack, so she was good in early arena. If you couldn't get Celiana to Omni, you would use her. Tilith, important unit in the story, or one summoner arc or whatever. I remember really wanting her, and then got her, and I was like, okay, well, there are better units around, so I don't need her anymore. That should be how we do. This was a pretty important arena unit for me early on. She had a chance to negate 2 KO attacks, so when that happened, it helped a lot. It's a Guilty Gear collab. So there was Guilty Gear and King of Fighters. Here's the main character turned into a mock unit, Mora. Is that another Tilith here? Yes, another Tilith. I think this was the original one that you get for beating a one of the really hard missions. Gasolina. She was really good when she came out. I think she came out with Say, and she helped a lot. I have 2 of them. I think this is where I have repeats stuck in. This is a Christmas unit. It came with the bear, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure if he's a toy soldier or whatever. I forgot. He's Nami's older sister. Who's a bit of a yandere. Yeah, the things with Omnis, if I remember correctly, like the Omnis are like a sort of a what if scenario, or like what if certain things didn't happen, and in the regular sort of things, Nyami was separated from her sister, and her older sister here, Nyala, looking for her, and became kind of insane, I'm pretty sure, or just sort of bloodthirsty, looking for her. But in this sort of thing, she was able to reunite, I think, or whatever. I don't know. Good end. So, you know, the Omni legendary heroes are what they would have been had they not have perished trying to save the world, or got killed by Ark. Ark was tricked, or whatever. I don't remember too well. The story in this game is pretty... it's something. The free unit, I have a lot of Kitsu. I give a lot of them. It was pretty decent. So I used them. I had a challenge account, which I didn't summon at all. And that dude was a lifesaver. And Phelan. Not the only one, I think. That was a summer unit. Here's an early XP boost unit, which was very good. I think she was limited, and then they just started hand her out. Oh, you know, I think it was because she had a chance to drop items, which you don't really use those outside of getting summoner arc items or sort of just craftables. Here are the parents of units earlier. I was talking about the parents of the couple. I'm starting to recognize less and less as we go about. Well, I do recognize them, but I just don't have much to talk about. There we go, My Hero Academia, collab. I think All Might was the free one. Deku and the other people you had to summon, and I'm pretty sure I didn't get very lucky. And since there were limited collabs, you know, it's kind of can't get them anymore. Here's another character mock unit of the main story, Lagina. A very Zoro-esque character. Feels like very Zoro-esque, not because he has green hair, but sort of his attitudes. He just has one sword, so it's just kind of Zoro with one sword. Tilith. Some Halloween units in there. This was another Valentine's Day unit. They were separate units, but once you got them to Omni, they would just turn into this, which is kind of disappointing. I kind of wish they had their own separate units when they Omni'd, but whatever. Gripes about a dying game, a literal dying game. It's a mock unit. Noel, I think Noel is the scientist. He made a mock unit of himself. This is him when he's older. Noel in the main story, isn't a Summoner's Arc, is much younger. So, let's see. I'm surprised I didn't come across the. Well, let me keep looking. Some Elbafs here. Lots of boosted crystal units. Got 7 stars here. We got King Arthur. Darcia was really good. I don't remember. Did she get Omni? She probably has an Omni, and I don't have her leveled up, so I don't know. She's pretty good. A mother looking for a child. She meets another person, I forgot who. This was pretty sure a contest winner unit. There was a contest winner, or a sort of contest to like no, this is a free unit. This is not the contest winner. I don't have him, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there was a contest winner who submitted a unit, and they, actually kind of sad for them, because that unit honestly sucked, so nobody wanted it. It was a nice piece of history, and I'm pretty sure that wasn't it. I'm pretty sure that was, just a random 7-star free unit. I can't, like, grab onto the thing. There we go. Use that. I think we're getting towards the end. Got a battle maiden down here. Got Peter. Lots of 7 stars. We got 6-star heroes there. A couple of them. Here's one of the original battle maidens here that I have maxed out. Because actually, lower star units are really good for the Summoner's Arc. And some of these got an upgrade with their art, and they got up to 6 stars, 7 star, whatever. So, oh, actually no, there was this guy was a reward for whatever's. They were really good because they had good booster parameters. There was another one. I think he was a fire one. Oh, here he is. Good old Owen. Yeah, both of these were good. If you were high enough rank in the build raids, which were a monthly thing, I'm pretty sure. really good for gems. So whenever you just do those, and then you would just be able to have a shot at whatever rotation is happening. Mock unit of Lynn, who is your mission support as a summoner. Another mock unit here of Saria, which was you know, before a time skip. The Omni is a time skip, I'm pretty sure. And these are all mock units here. With main characters. Carl. I just want to grab the thing. Thank you. Alright, there's another page, but I think, yeah, there's nothing there. Oh, freaking Tridon. This was a unique unit that needed special parts to level up an Omni, and when he got the Omni, it wasn't that great. But he was cool in that aspect. I think it was like similar to Michelle, which I like, and I was able to level up because I had the parts then. Typhoon right there, and there's other mock units. I wanted ready for God, or the God of this universe. Oh, here we go. Maxwell. When 6 stars were first released, getting Maxwell was the crown jewel of your account. And now I think there's a newer one. I don't remember too well. Yeah, Omni Arkham, Vortex Trials, oh gosh, yeah, all the stuff here. Jesus Pass. See all the collabs that were done. Brave Summer 2019. Rough. English Fancies. I don't remember that one. But I'm pretty sure I've done everything on that. Stuff in here. Might be stuff. No, it's not reruns. Why is it? Huh. Enhancement. See, all that's cleared. Yeah, they forever have the energy, which was an amazing thing. Vortex Trials. That's cleared. Session new. That was a Frontier 2. This I didn't finish, I think. It's one of the... I don't really care to do it anymore. Yeah, please, let me... Ah. I had a raid battle. New stuff in here. I didn't do it on... I didn't do much on this count, because again, whenever you would do it, you had a chance of the game breaking, so... Yeah. Computer library. All the stuff here is just gonna all go away. That's you know, this is where you get the lore, but we also have the wiki for that. I also have more of this filled out. MMRs. Every office. Yeah, Frontier Hunter, that's what it was. You would do this every once in a while. Oh, it's open right now. Oh, this is for last time. Nah, I'm good. Frontier Gate is training, mainly. Gonna do that. I don't care too much to do it. Honestly, most of the stuff in this I don't really care to do. Yeah, here's a training ground. test how OP you are. Research lab. I'm pretty sure everything here is cleared. Oh, Genius challenge. I thought I did that. Everything else here is done. Strategy zone. This stuff was tough. I don't think I completed those. You can see that's Noel before your time skip. Stuff for raid battle. Not that it matters anymore. Summoner's Arc. Yes, that's me. Wow. I was using this because I was maxing out the level on it. Didn't finish because I didn't care to do it. I got my, my thing to level 500, so what's the point? I maxed out all the elements here, so I'm able to use all the elements here. You get this as you leveled up. So whenever you summoned in this new world, because apparently it was hard to summon. So it made, if you were to summon an Omni, you would get like quarter of its stats or whatever, but you summon a 4-star, you get all their stats. But it doesn't matter anymore, because I'm max level. Let's see here, I got weapons. Yeah, I think I was finishing up all of this. And the swords were the only thing I didn't finish, because these swords were given in the arts lab, which I finished. Oh yeah. That was for leveling up your summoner. Yeah. Did everything in the summoner arc. Like, this was like the post game pretty much. I did everything. Yeah, I think that's it. Not really much else to show off. Besides just showing off that I have everything. I do have, in fact, I have everything unlocked here. They didn't mean for people to actually get all these because of the bars being in moon runes or sun runes, however you take it. Wow, my daily challenges. Playing this though does have me happy that I have Princess Reconnect to keep me busy. But then at the same time, who knows how long global precon will last. Here's Hados. Apparently I keep him away. I wish the Miku event was out, but it's probably licenses. We can't do any of that. Oh yeah, trivia. When they had their thing. Do one of these just for good old time's sake. Trivia time. Let's get started. Who commissioned the creation of Vulcan Ash? Oh gosh, I remember any of this. Pretty sure I googled. Or is it? Oh no, I don't remember. Oh, got it right, good. What was the Witch of the Abyss story? Zijing. Pretty sure she was the one that cursed the parents of the couple. Or whatever. What does zebra serve? Oh. How's a master? Oh. Nah, I'm good. We do an Omni Arkham just to throw off. This thing will have. That looks like a new unit. I don't recognize that. You can see my alternates. Oh yeah, I never showed off the guild stuff. I'll do that last. Who's that dude? Well, yeah, he goes through all the repeat quests, which was a pretty useful thing. But I do like to skip more. Pretty fun. Yeah, that's not a bad word. Yeah, we'll keep that. I like the sparks. Absolute massacre. Yeah, the new thing that popped in with units is that you could give other units an extra turn, which helped a lot, which went towards overdrive spam. So, yeah, this thing can't keep up. I'm drinking coffee as this does this thing. Okay. A lot of music in this game is gonna go away as well. I think some people have uploaded them. There were some tracks that were pretty good. I'm gonna try to play the game. Well, no, you had more control. It was actually a lot of strategy if you were doing the trials, and you had to count turns and you know, decide whether to do regular Brave Burst or Super Brave Burst or the overdrive stuff. And when this game wanted to be complicated, it was complicated. But you know, sometimes it was just kind of yeah, okay, just do your thing. Play the game for me, you know. Botches. Legendary heroes. Oh no. This is a good like power test whenever I had a team. Like when you know the team was strong, if you just one turn this. Which I'm pretty sure you can. Okay. Or I can. But don't even need broken unit to decimate this team. Alright. Wow, double experience. Some units? Wow. That is how and why my unit screen is like filled to the brim. Go to the guild. I don't think there's anything, yeah, no events happening because it's all dead. Yeah, you exchange some things for units. These largely were not worth it most of the time. Things that are worth it were the spears and what's in here. So you had a chance through the chest to let's do some exchanges actually to get the raid units, or just straight up just buy them. I think through here. Is it through the units? Hey, maybe you get units through the unit tab. I don't remember. Yeah, you can see most of these are my alts. First one, this is my alt. That's an alt. That's an alt. That's Lou. That's an alt. That's Lou's alt. Nige. That's a random dude. Random dude. Random dude. Random dude. Miggy. Random dude. Nige alt. And somebody random dude. Lou alt. Other dude. Lou alt. Another Lou alt. Actually, Lou had a lot of alts. I had a lot of invites for me to join other guilds because I was active, but you know. Wait, has this been levels? I stopped playing this like early 2020. I'll pitch in towards the guild skills, please. Yeah, that was the thing. All right. How do you do that? This? It would pitch in to get extra skills, so you would get increases and boosts, but you legit had to be in a guild that was super active to level these up. I did these on my own, so, you know. I have no clue what crap like you do with those. It's at level 1, I don't know how to level them up. The guild was largely an enigma for me, so I don't know. I got some mystery chests. Oh, let's open them. Premium. Wow. Premium. Oh, that's, yeah, it was skilled rocks. Yeah, you open them in a different, you use these in a different thing. I'd be amazed if I got a unit. Here. But usually I was pretty unlucky. Units are in max capacity. Of course they are. Yeah, I usually just relied on getting the relics to exchange for the things I wanted, because I never had good luck with these. I think that's kind of the point. So here we go, I think it was town? Mint Bazaar, yeah, it was here. So all the, you know, whenever you do events or whatever, you get coins or tickets or whatever, you go here, you would do an exchange. Most of these were not worth it, and I had to like Google these because I didn't know what they did. These were really good. These are always pretty good. They were good for arena, and just good in general. They're really expensive. Pretty sure there weren't any. It's more for like. See, Omni Arkhams are always pretty good. We get a lot of good stuff from here. Akira Rift. These were good trophy units, and that's how I could see them being, honestly. Paladin Arts in here as well. I'm pretty sure I have. Field relics. This is where you get those units, forcibly, if you weren't good RNG like me. This is where you get these insignias whenever you summon, so it shows that 164 summons, so total in the game I've done 364 summons. I guess since this was introduced. So, you know. And that one dude I was talking about, that's blanked out here. I did this dude 200 summons to get that guy. That's why what I kind of meant as a pay-to-win unit. So if you got that dude early, you got your 200 units. Yeah, this was a thing they tacked on towards the end, and that's why they updated some units. I largely didn't care. So. Bizarre. This was. I don't remember how you got these things. Oh yeah, mystery frogs. You wanted to forcibly change your character's natures. They were kind of like Pokemon. I honestly would want Animas, which had more HP, and Breakers, which had more attack. That's usually the two desirable traits you wanted for your units. So not only were you had a chance to not get the unit you wanted, you had a chance of getting the unit you wanted, but getting a crappy sort of thing, so it wasn't as good as you could be. I don't know what this crap is. What is this? I don't know. Yeah, arena stuff refreshes pretty fast. I think that's it. I could go through my squads, I suppose. Helper squads. Tilith one. So these were helpers that people could choose from in the friends list whenever they wanted to use one of my units. Got some miscellaneous teams. Then you could, Selena was my starter unit because I got this account when Omnis were new, and I knew that Selena was a really good unit, so that's what I got. And because you can't get the heroes through the quests, they're just really annoying to get. But I rambled for about an hour 16 minutes, and I have nothing else to add on. So this is my last opening or look at my Brief Frontier account, because servers are going down in late April or in end of April. So this was a good market history, good fun. Was not fun getting back or figuring out which Facebook account this was connected to. That's what they used for save data. At the very least, with Precon, they just use your Google Play account, so it's not as bad with that. But the login experience isn't very good. And it's broken if you use the Microsoft version, so that's why I got it here on BlueStacks. Yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for delving into this historical piece. And farewell, Brave Frontier. Thanks for the memories.